Okay, so Bitcoin update going in for Sunday. So we talked about the possibility of some downside yesterday and earlier this week due to the larger time frames, and that's exactly what we got. Um, uh, got this major move down earlier in the week. We were coming up. We hit a bit of a double top here. And then now we move down and we're bouncing back off of it. I mentioned before the ascending triangle. We're still following that pattern of an ascending triangle. We seem to have lost a 236 Fibonacci retracement, but overall, look, this is what we expect out of Bitcoin. We expect this consolidation. Look, I mean, we get this pump up and move, and Bitcoin always consolidates. I mean, it went almost down to a 50% retrace from its previous move. So this is nothing out of ordinary. We're still in a bull market. Guys, this is not a time to worry. This is actually a time to start figuring out where do you want to enter in heavier on Bitcoin. I mean, Bitcoin falls. I mean, I'm going to open up positions again. You got to remember, you also have to take profits too. I mean, some of us are investing with a couple of $1,000 and we're holding for that huge move. And we're not selling these huge moves. You got to learn to sell these huge moves. If you're going to come in here and let's just say ride this wave, now this is a 4 hour chart. Look, I mean, if you're buying in here and then you're riding all this out, you didn't make a ton. You want to come through here, sell this, come back down here, find this consolidation, rebuy, and as your moves go up, you sell, and you look to rebuy again on a down. This is how you amplify your gains. I mean, just buying and holding. I mean, it's tough. It's a tough way. I mean, it's easier because look, there's less of this that you have to do. But however, I honestly think you know, actually people out there that are dealing with only a certain amount of capital, it's tough. So you really want to try and maximize your gains, compound your profits. Look for exits, look for entries, and look to keep on buying and rebuying. And you're never going to nail the top, you're never going to nail the bottom, but look for possible tops, look for possible bottoms. I've talked about this in my post. You look for double tops. You look for double bottoms, triple bottoms. You look for inverse head and shoulders, or head and shoulders pattern. I mean, look, I mean, Bitcoin had a possible head and shoulders pattern, didn't really make it out. Turned out to be inverse head and shoulders, and we shot right up. I'm looking. What I'm kind of looking for is Bitcoin might kind of come up here, break out of this ascending triangle, and we're going to form a top here. The question is, does Bitcoin blow through this top? Or does Bitcoin kind of retrace? And I'm going to bring you to the daily chart to show what this white line is. So we're still in a ginormous possible blow off top coming on Bitcoin. So what I moved here is your daily chart. And now, looking at what the daily chart shows, and we'll take away this for you. Let me do this right now. But we got this parabola forming on Bitcoin. And as you can see on the daily chart, which is a zoomed out version of our 4 hour, look, Bitcoin climbs, it's climbing a staircase, retrace, climbs, retrace, climb, we're retracing. We're really looking for Bitcoin to kind of keep on this path. That's really where we're at with Bitcoin. So look, nothing weird, nothing bad's happening. This is typical Bitcoin. But look, my point is, let's say you find this consolidation period, you buy here, ride the pop, Bitcoin retraces, come up, and maybe you sell here. Bitcoin didn't break the high, the previous high. You know Bitcoin's going to trend down. You sell, then you find a double bottom such as this, and you rebuy, and you ride that back up. You keep compounding your gains. So, or what you do is you add to positions. If you're trading altcoins and you're selling for profits on some of these altcoin pops that I posted, 20, 30, 40% gains, you come back and reinvest in Bitcoin down in these areas, and you're going to be doing really well. Another chart. Let's look up Bitcoin dominance. See where we're at on that. And We're still trending downwards, guys. Bitcoin dominance, money's not flowing into Bitcoin. Overall, looking pretty bearish on Bitcoin. So let's not be surprised to see Bitcoin drop. We had our death cross here back on, looks like March 5th. We had a death cross. Bitcoin's forming a top and a double top on the 200 SMA. We're still trending downwards. We're still in a downtrend of our Bitcoin dominance. So the question is, are we getting a rounded bottom and we get one more blow off top, or are we just going to pop on down? So all eyes on Bitcoin. I'm going to bring to you a new chart. It's we're now dealing with DeFi, guys. So let's pull up the right chart for you guys. Here's what I'm talking about. This is for all the DeFi coins. All of you, I think there's 20 DeFi coins out there. Balancer, Aave, Link, Dot, to name a few. What this is you're looking at the actual market cap of DeFi, and what this is going to show you is that DeFi is ready to pop. So all your DeFi coins, if you're trying to like front run where you want to start placing some of your money in some of these altcoins, DeFi looks ready to go. We've got an ascending triangle that's formed. We're coming close to the end of this triangle. We're looking for a move up and a move, explosive move up. You also look here, we hit the 200 SMA, and I mean, we exploded from the 200 SMA. I mean, we got 300, 400% gains since this explosion. This was your Link run up. This was your Dot run up. This was your Aave, which used to be Len. This was your that run up. Consolidation is what you want to see, and then our next leg up. So kind of start looking for your DeFi coins, start looking for your Links, your Dots, your Aave, Balancer, Compound is another one. Look where you want to start dropping these coins. And you know what? If Bitcoin's really stagnant and doing nothing, look for some of these altcoins. You gotta look. I think Coinbase kind of added a few coins. Look for different exchanges such as KuCoin and Binance, and look to trying to take some of your profits off the table of Bitcoin and drop them into altcoins and start kind of double, triple, and quadruple your portfolio. And listen, we're still in the midst of the beginning of this bull run. I still think we got about another year or so left of this bull run, and these altcoins have, I mean, 100x potential. So I just want to introduce the chart to you, and good luck trading.